Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
There we go.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, easy.
Now Mitchell. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
Karlaftis on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On red.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, Rob Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
All right, let's go. Son. Here we go, son.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, tomato. Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play after being backed up. 68 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11, Agate. Rip, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That one underneath to Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Easy, route. This side.
Second down, Lawrence. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On the red. Hey, Ginger, time.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
Hey, Ron.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, dirty left.
Throwing is Lawrence. This is caught 2. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdowns, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. Third and a long way to go as we are ready to get back underway. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. taken in. He's got the first down and more than that. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Here's Mahomes. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot.
On first down, Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 3.
Hey, go.
Quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
Hey. Red.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second down and 5.
Red on red. Here we go.
That one is complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Hey, Ginger, time. Here we go.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, second and goal.
Rip, 23.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the flames. They're going to mark him short. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. 11. Go. Go. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Big play for KC. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's the score. Chiefs 21, Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break. 13 loop. Red on red. Hey, son. 11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Come to the line now on second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. A run on first and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And left side, it's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big one there to start the second half. 59 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and goal.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's the score. Chiefs 35, Jaguars 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark with the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Fred on.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to look downfield for Chark. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 1.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, Lion.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
First down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Sink right. On red. Hey, so
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Easy. Read him.
Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, 11, Agate.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Hey.
At the 41-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Forced out wide, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Lisa 24. Stop. 11, Agate.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will score! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anderson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack, and it is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. I'll give on the ground. He barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Jaguars 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. at the 28-yard
Ball on the
line.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
24. Stop. Settle.
A run here with Mitchell. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 10
This is one of those
yards.
cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
13, Lou. Lou.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's
A gain there of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, Ginger, attack. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Jaguars 28.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes back. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Into space. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Jaguars 35. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
He's got room to roam. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First down throw, Mahomes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20 and the first down, Chiefs.
So the challenge there, unsuccessful, and no more forthcoming, as that'll take their final timeout as well. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. First and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow, starts hot.
They'll stick with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, KC. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Jaguars 42. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Lisa 24.
On first down, Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go.
Let's go.
You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Go.
Second down, Lawrence. He's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Number 7, Brian Thomas Jr. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Think right. Hey, lie. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Pass brought in by Chark. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, Sahut. 11. Here we go, Sahut.
Now it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Fred on red. This one's on.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That's a gain of 72 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Now, 1st and goal.
Line, let's go, ladies!
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. This one has been tight throughout. Could come down to a field goal. But first, it is first down and goal. They'll run here. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.